Hello and welcome to Factorio, Truly Lazy Bastard. I'm Cretio. In this episode, the goal is to get some more trains going. So basically, I want more trains and get the train line extended over here and get some more iron into the factory. So let's see. We did in the last episode set up requester chest for our train up here. I don't know how the status is. Oh, it seems pretty much finished, except for the accumulators, but that's fine. So let's go to manual mode and let's go over to our area and try to get everything up and running. So we want to go to the left, and then we want to go to the right, and then we can just go. Since there weren't any trains, we didn't have to take the correct path, but right now it should be fine. And what we want to do, when we get over here, our robots should start working. I thought, don't we have any robots? Oh, we don't have any robots set up. That could be a problem. I'm just thinking, how big of an area does this cover? If we set up signal, let's see, this is as far back as possible, more or less at least. Oh, if we turn the signal around, yeah, if we just go here, that will be plenty of space for a train, meaning that we basically have that set up and we don't need to worry about it. We need a bigger train to actually measure everything. Oh, we need more rails as well. Let's get those. This will not be enough rails. I'm aware of it, but what could I do? Well, I could go and actually get the rails that we need, but I won't. We will get it eventually. Yeah. So let's see. We have this. Now we have the rail this far. From here, I think we will just go up. Or should we do something else? Let's exit the train and go manually. Oh, that's slow walking. Okay. I think we want to go over here. It seems like a pretty good spot. Oh no, didn't want to do this. Let's get rid of these rails, all of those, and then we want to go straight. Okay, so that's why it didn't work. We needed to remove some stuff. And then we can go back and actually we should go into this, remove our shields, get rid of those, add some more legs, added the roboports again, and we should be able to run a little bit faster. And we're at the end of the line. So let's continue on and try to go just straight up. I know at some point we won't be able to. right around here seems to be the limit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's exit the train and then let's have a look. Where can we actually go? Well, we can go over here. But this forest, I didn't count on this forest being there. Oh, but we can actually go past over here. Let's see. Oh. I mean, if we can get over here, we can get over here. That's a given. Wait, is this what we want? No, we want to continue upwards. Okay, we have to go past this forest. This is also something we want to mine, but that's not the main task right now. We just want to continue upwards. Okay, so let's just continue then. Let's do it like that, and then we can continue upwards. And yes, of course, our robots will not be happy, but that's kind of expected. Okay, let's get all the robots back. We have that area. Basically, I want to have a look at this, and then I want to go to the right. Let's see. Okay, so we are, when they attack from over here, we are getting damaged a bit. But it's only one turret. Let's not worry too much about that. We should be able to handle that without needing a new one. Oh yeah, and as soon as we get the gun turret back, we will have a new alarm, of course. Or a new turret, rather. There we go. We have a new alarm, and we still have some ammo. So I think the amount of ammo with 30, I think that's a good amount. It actually works kind of how we want it, at least. Okay, so how do we go to the right over here? I think we have to go like over here, something like that. Oh, okay. I guess below those trees. There we go. Let's get rid of those and of that. And we just rebuild this. Okay. Do we... Oh. I was about to ask, do we have a station? We might not, but it's actually not important. Let's go here. That should leave plenty of room for a station. And let's have a look. Yeah, it's not important since we were in an area where we had the diagonal. And we wouldn't be able to use that anyway. Okay, so how do we connect it through this area? Maybe we just go. Let's get all the robots back and then we see. There we go. And we want to connect the train. I mean, this is one option, but I think I like this option a bit more. Or do I? This actually works better with this signal. This one, oh, we could go like this, and then the signal is kind of obvious where to place it. Oh, not that signal. That one. There we go. Now, do we have any stations? No. What's closest by? Oh, it's actually our area. Oh, it doesn't matter. I was thinking of placing a station to get the train to get over to us. But that won't work since we don't have all of the rails set up. So we need to walk to the train and then set the rest up. Oh yeah, this is not too bad. And we will not have enough rails. And then I guess we have to go back to get the rest of the rails that we need. Let's do that immediately. I mean, we have to go back anyway. We have used like 1,000 rails to go here. Oh, yeah, plus all of this. So 1,000 more should be enough. Let's just go back and make sure it is. Okay, so this is a bit slow, but never mind. Yeah, we have no more rails, which is kind of expected. Now we just have to go back and hope that there are no trains in the way. Whoa! There we go. And we go forward into our private one station. Yay! And oh, yeah, it's over here. That's right. It's in a strange location, this one. Wait. Yeah, it could be set to automatic, doesn't matter. Let's get rid of these inserters. We need faster inserters than that. We basically want this to be as fast as possible. Oh, no, not that one. This one, I think. Nope. That one, yes. There we go. All of the inserters. Which should give us a loading time that's much less than it is right now. Do we have all of the trains? Yeah, we do. And we have the train stops as well, and we have a bunch of mining drills. So we should have what we need. Oh yeah, this one is... There we go. Now we have all of the accumulators in place. And we get 4 rails at a time. Maybe it wasn't worth actually changing that. Oh well. I mean, it will be worth it once we get even bigger stack sizes. But right now it might not have been the best idea. Of course, getting all of the rails does cause one problem. And that is that everything we are doing, everything we are producing in when it comes to rails takes more iron, which is the item that we need. Let's see, that should be enough iron, I think. Let's go to manual, and there we go. Let's hope this works out. It might not, but I think it will. We could go back on that line, but nah. Oh, no. There we go. As long as we go anywhere but the main line, it's fine. And now we should just have to press forward, and hopefully we are not running into a train. But apart from that, we should just be able to continue, and everything will be set up. Of course we will get to a sudden halt, but that's expected. And 3, 2, 1, go. There we got to a halt, and all of the tracks are being placed. And all of the robots are being deployed, and I I get them back, I hope. I hope we are slow enough to actually get the robots back. Now we might not be. Oh! Now we definitely are. There we go. And we should be. Yeah, we're slow enough to get everything back. Okay, over here again. I think this is the same area. Maybe we should go here and get rid of this base. Top 2. Okay, let's build this track first. And then we should be able to get that top 2 track. Oh, yeah. Let's go all the way over here, but then we have to wait for the robots. Almost wait for them at least. As long as we have them in sight, we can see if they get slow, and then we have to wait. Like that. Yeah, maybe I should have stopped completely. Not just let go of the accelerator, but actually stopped. That would have helped out a lot, I think. I think that's what we need. Let's stop and let's go to top 2 trash until inventory full. Let's go. And until inventory is empty. There we go. Now we're going over there as fast as we can. Great. So we still have to set up the iron deposit. But ooh, why do we have that cargo wagon? Oh, this is actually where we want to go. I was expecting a longer trip than that. Okay. Now let's get this base removed. I forgot that I don't have any defense. Let's do that. Let's get some defense in place. Luckily we were able to solve it. Is this in... yeah, that's where we are. Okay. There we go. And that base is gone. And we can collect all of our turrets. And go back to do something more important. Well, not really. This is probably the most important thing we can do. But go back to do something that we actually want to do instead of stuff that we have to do. Okay, let's have a look. If we go from here, we want to go all around, go there and go left. Yeah. Let's get this set to manual and we just go manually. And then the idea is that we want to go to our new iron outpost that we haven't set up yet. So we need to go there and set up some mining and do all of that. Oh, we can't reach that one. Can get a few power poles, a few belts. Now let me see. We should go to the right somewhere here. There we go. Oh, and this... yeah, this can't go to the left, so we have to go around. Okay, let's do that, I guess. Where are they? Where are they now? They're over at the left. Oh, but this, they didn't even manage to get to destroy any turrets. This is by the left 2, I think, yeah. Left 2, so that's not a big worry. But let's go and set up our new iron outpost instead. And then we will be able to go to the left 2 if we want to. And make sure that that is doing what it should as well. We have a train following us. I don't know which one it is, but I'm guessing... Oh, it stopped. Oh, yeah, I was guessing it was the copper train. And I got it confirmed. Oh, but there is one problem. I can't actually set the train over here. Yeah, I haven't thought about that. We need the trains to go in the base, which means that we shouldn't have train parts in this train. Oh, no! We have to go another lap. I forgot to brake. Oh no. Is this where we have the train? No, it's the other one. Okay, we need to remove the train from the locomotives and wagons from this setup. And get it set up for the other one instead. Oh, since we are actually here, let's go to the left 2. Oh, left 2 until inventory full. Let's go there, and until inventory empty. We could use or, because none of them are very likely, but if we use and, then it will definitely not be. Oh, why do I have auto trash for the belts? Set that low. 780, please. I think it's 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. Yeah. So let's keep it like that. Where are they? Are you attacking? You're attacking. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe we should do this one. And once we have done this, we should just go and set up the iron mining, and then we can go and set up all of the defense, or clean out everything. There we go. Okay, so go to manual and see what we can do. Now we want to set up this iron mining. Which honestly seems to be a pain to set up, because we have to go that many laps around this track to get it set up. But that's kind of the fun thing with this, to be honest. Can we stop and go back? Let's hope there is no train coming for us. Then we can go back and get to the inner track. And then we don't have to go around that much. Okay, that worked. Now we can go to the right and get to the inner track. Oh, wait. I just realized that we have a lot of stuff over here that we want to remove. Let's filter everything. We want to remove belts and belts and belts, and we want to remove gun turrets. We want to remove, let's see, that combinator and that combinator. We want to remove the blue inserters, and that's iron chests. So we want to remove them as well. Is there anything else? Well, probably, but we can handle that manually. Okay, now let's just continue. Sorry. And once we are at our expected area, we can set that up to remove everything automatically. I wanted to continue before my robots went and started removing stuff, because that would be kind of annoying if that happened. Okay, oh, over here we have, I think, a bit of iron as well. Yeah, so there is quite a bit of iron over here. But let's see what we can do right around here. Okay. Now, before we do that, okay, let's go to this view. Let's get everything removed. And intentionally, I'm not removing the power poles, just because that might have some impact that I don't want. For instance, that our area over here wouldn't be able to handle it. Okay, let's remove this filter, because we have gotten everything we need to filter. And we can remove, I think, this and that and those. Oh, that's one thing we forgot. And no, let's not remove that yet. Let's actually set up inserters. Which one it is? Yes, that one. Apart from that, let's remove everything. We need that too. Oh, and let's not remove this track either. Passive provider chest. Yeah, that's fine. We can remove that. We do want another power pole over here. Oh, wait. This is the... Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's not remove those. Passive provider chest. We probably have to go here and remove stuff manually. Okay, let's remove all of this. After all, except this chest. There we go. The robots have a few things to do. Oh, and I have to set up the small power pole as well. I forgot about that. And we want to remove the ones that's at the edges. There's no reason for us to keep those. And there we go. We also eventually want to remove most of these big electric poles, but let's wait until that's finished. Okay, so now we have that set up. Now let's create a station. Not those stations, not this one. Yes, this one. This one. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think that's what we need. And then we need some mining setup. Oh, don't we have that? I thought we had that. Where could it be if it's not over there? We had the blueprint we created with a lot of miners. There we go. It's actually not a lot in the sense of a lot, but it's a few in the sense of, since we didn't have any more space to plunk things down. So let's not stand in the way, and let's get all of that set up, and then we create a blueprint from all of this. There we go. Several miners. 3 of them, I think. There we go. And we add them over there. 1, 2 miners, and 3 miners. Oh, didn't I... Wait, I didn't save that, I guess. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Actually, let's see if we can add another one. Oh, we can. Then let's clear that one and make it this big instead. 4 miners, that's actually what we want, because then we have 1 belt for each of them. Yeah, and I guess that's the biggest we're gonna get, so let's plunk it in like that. And let's get that cleared, and let's remove all of that. And now we want to actually plunk down the stuff. This is the top. And this is the rightmost area. This is the leftmost area. Oh, let's do it like that. Yeah. So we need 167 miners, which we should have over here. Oh yeah, and since we're at it, let's change this. Let's get rid of those. Clear out this, and that one will be... No, we shouldn't add any more items. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait. Can we move items from this one to the other one? Yes, we can definitely move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can move the steel chest and the inserters without any problems to this one. So let's mark this. That should be steel chests. That should be inserters. This is the train station. Actually, no. Well, we don't need any more of these accumulators. So this is actually correct. But what could we use more of? Let's place the steel chest over here. Let's place another set of signals and inserters. We might want 2 set of train stops. And we might want even more mining drills. Oh, wait. And then we have 1 more set. What's this all about? Rail signals? Yeah, that's kind of okay, I guess. There we go. Oh, yeah, all chests. I forgot about those again. Chests. There we go. Inserters, there we go. Wait. We have steel chests. We have... Oh. Let's allow 80 steel chests. And let's allow 85 of those inserters. There we go. All of that being placed. Where do we have power? We have it to the right. So we have to get over there and get some power. Apart from that, this looks pretty good. Oh yeah, for some reason we have a power pole in the middle of everything. I actually think it's a mistake. Oh. There we go, and there we go. Okay, so we should have power for the station. We just need some power for the mining as well. There we go. And now we need to get all of that into these 4 wagons. Or not wagons, but yeah. So if we do it like this, actually we don't want that, but it's the best we have. What about getting... Oh, this might be in the way. If we do that, we are creating problems. We can't move this up because it needs the distance of 2 before we have our station. I was thinking if we add 2 of those in a row, but just a little bit to the side. We might not need to do something very special, but it doesn't work so. Let's just set it up. And what do we need? I mean, this is the one with least amount of miners, followed by the one to the left. So maybe we want to set it up. Oh. Oh. Maybe we want to set it up like this. Can we handle it over there? Yep. Oh. So there we have the first one. There we have the second one. We have the third one. Of course we need to connect it on the other side, but that's the small problem. And then we just go... Oh, why are we doing it like that? Let's do that instead. And get it like that. Getting this one set up towards the left, and I'm intentionally leaving some spaces. And this one goes to the right. We have, let me see, we have that one. Oh, no, that doesn't work really. Let's get rid of this and this. And we have this like that. We have some underground. we go, and we should have some belts. There we go. Now we have everything connected. This one, well, everything connected into the balancer at least. There we go. Let's rename this station. Iron ore free, we want it to be called. And we do want some connections. Oh, we could have placed it further away. Never mind. There we go, and we have 58 rails left. Oh, we actually have a... We could have completed this without going back, I just realized. Oh, we do need some more power over here. We removed the power, so there we go. Are these set up? Yes, they are. Okay, so what we need to do now is to get a train going. And that's a bit special as well. Oh, we want to get rid of not all of the train stuff. We do need a few still to be able to get the train going. Let's get rid of all of this, all of that. And just, oh, yeah, I just realized one thing that we need to do. We need to place signals over there and over here and get rid of that signal. And that should at least let this area be an area of itself. Okay, now please go back to private one and let's get rid of the rest of those. And is there anything else we want to remove? Oh, we lost 4 robots. That's not good. Hopefully they were blown up. Otherwise it will take ages before they get back. Ah, okay. Okay, so we have that set to 5. That's okay, I guess. What we need to do is, of course, to set... Oh yeah, when we have... Stop. Go all the way, please. When we have it set up properly, we need to... Oh. We are missing iron. Oh, it's actually up here we want to set it up. Let's see... For some reason I thought it was over here we needed the iron train, but it's definitely not. It's up here. Yeah, let's set up this train, and once we have that, 2 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Do we have... Oh, there we go. Copy, paste. And it's set to manual, but we don't want the iron ore 2. We want it to be the iron ore 3 until inventory full. And let's get rid of that. Okay, so that's basically all we need. We have plenty of fuel, so let's go. And the first thing we will do, and that's why we are in this train by ourselves and not running it automatically. We want to... Oh, let's have a look. Stop. Since we have cleared this out, let's let's clear it out properly. We don't need the roboports anymore, I think. We don't need, we don't need any of this or any of this. Or that. That or that. Or this. Oh yeah. I did expect that to happen, but let's just add another, what do you call it? Another power pole. Okay, so this we kind of need. I mean, let's get rid of the lamps. We don't need those, and we don't need the green wire. Oh, or this, whatever that is. Let's get rid of that as well. And last thing to get rid of, this. No, that's not the last thing to get rid of. Wait, what happened? We also want to get rid of that roboport. Will give us a few more stuff. And we want to get rid of this roboport. And then, oh no! They're going out to the edge. That's not ideal. Ah well. We will figure that out in a while. Right now, if we had stopped at the right spot, we would have allowed this train to get into the station. But we didn't, so it had to wait. It's not too bad. Let's get rid of whatever we can. And we don't need. Okay, stop. Oh, that worked pretty okay. Now for the boring part. Setting up the signals. I mean, most of this game I really love. I really like at least. But I wish there were some way of setting up the signals automatically. Okay, ask when it comes to junctions, of course. It's not that I want to get rid of all of the work with it, but the boring work with setting up signals, that's boring. Okay. Another one of those, and I think we have this. Yes. So now we can at least set it up a little bit faster. All the way over there. And then we need to find the signal again. There we go. Oops, wrong way. And we have another signal over here. Let's set up the long range signals for this. There we go. There we go. And this one doesn't fit. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? Yeah, we should go and set it up like this around the outer edge as well. But nah, that would be really, really boring to do. So we probably won't do it, but we should. We know we should. Okay, that one and the next one. And oh, a little bit too far. That one, and then we need the signals. Whoops. Right around there, yep. This one is far enough that we actually can use our railway signals. There we go. It's definitely far enough. It's a bit bigger than I thought. Oh, and then we come into one of these strange areas where we can't use it. We have to place the signals manually, but that should be okay. Then we can use it again. Oh, stop. It's a bit hard to both control the train and control the scrolling in the blueprint books, because it uses the same, well, it uses the scroll wheel, both of them. And we have a signal. We don't have anything set up for the diagonal, so let's not worry about that. Or should we set it up? I actually think we should. If we set it up like that, that should be green, yes. Let's get the blueprint from this one all the way down to that one, and we have train signals. There we go. And that doesn't work. So we have to, oh, wait, where is that signal? Okay, train signals. And I didn't save it. Train signals, yes. And we want to move that over there and that over there. That way, at least they should be close by. Of course, the other way. Oh, and let's get rid of that rail again. We don't want it. That one, and I guess that one. Let's figure it out. Oh, here's our new nice looking station. Oh, wait. No, we're out of signals. Okay, I guess we have to go here once more to actually get the signals placed. Where is the last one? Over there. Okay, that's not possible. Let's do it like this. I forgot to grab enough signals. And we don't have our big train, so can't even use that. Or our, not big train, our refuel kind of train. Let's move it over there to make sure we are not causing problems with that signal. Where do we have it? Over there. Okay. And then the last one is a bit bigger. Yeah, that's fine. You please go to, I don't know, unload. Yeah, the next thing, I mean, we have to set up these signals. But once we have that, I want to control which ion station and copper station the trains are entering. And I have an idea, but I don't know if it works. So let's have a look. Yeah, this is what I want to avoid. 2 trains at the same basic area. Oh, I will get the signals right away. Or the signals. But let's ignore that. Let's just go to manual and then we go around with this train. Let's see. Hopefully we get in front of that. No, we don't. Damn it. I think we are a little bit faster than that train, so it would have been good to go in front of it. It actually seems that that train is a bit faster than we are, so it doesn't matter. Maybe my train should be 2 locomotives and 2 wagons or something like that. And we do have all of the signals we need to set this up. Okay, and the train is over here on its way to get everything planked down. We do have robots placing the last couple of signals. Oh yeah, this is the last one, I think. So let's get all of the robots back, and then we could go. Then we can go back to our area, and we want to get rid of a few things that we don't necessarily need. That, this one, those. We don't need any stations. We don't need a lot of belts. Let's get rid of all of them. Just because we can, of course. We don't need a lot of power poles. Or any gun turrets, for that matter. But the gun turrets, that will be a little bit harder to get rid of. Okay. Yeah, what we did, we changed this. Oh, we didn't. We changed this one. We should fix this train. Let's go to manual mode just to not park in the station, because we don't want those. As a matter of fact, let's grab them and let's add some belts over here. Which means that we want more belts, but now we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. So what we want to do is to copy paste, and clear that, and get rid of those, and change that from 700 to 900. Oh yeah, we want to get rid of all of the chests, and a bit of those, and a bit of those, and all of those. There we go. Over here, we don't want this to be trains. We want to request steel chests, 50 of those. Oh, and let's get rid of those. And we do want to request what more? Oh, inserters, I think it was 50 of those. Let's get rid of that. And we want to get rid of all of these wagons and locomotives and basically train stuff. There we go. Didn't we get rid of those? Why not? Oh, we don't want our robots to handle that, please. Oh no. We don't want that many things in our inventory. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Yeah. That should be it. And you, please go to private 1. I know you have to go around the whole map to get there, but that's fine. I don't mind. Oh. Oh, there are the robots that will handle this. Okay. So now everything should be fine again. Yeah, but what we want to avoid is getting 2 trains on the same area over here. So let's see what we can do about that. There is a way. Let's have a look. There is a way in the station. Okay. Let's get a red wire. There is a way to say that you can enable and disable this station. Read train contents. Read stopped train. Oh! Now I know. I was thinking that when there is a train in one of these 2 stations, or one of these 2, disable the other one. But there is a way that is much easier. Enable, disable, enabled condition that is less than 0. Okay. Okay, let's do it the easy way. Let's make sure we always get the trains to the left. Except this train, of course. Oops. Yeah, so the idea is that we connect. We can see here, if we connect the rail signals. Why is this so far away? Can't we? Oh, we can't put the rail signal closer. That's fine. If we connect the rail signals, we can count the amount of red signals. And then we can enable the stations if the amount of red signals is 4 or more, because that means that we have trains in all of the spots. It's not completely true. It's not. But it's true enough, I think, that we can use it. Oh, it is. It is actually completely true. Because we can connect it to that signal and to that signal and to not that signal, apparently. And to that signal. So we only connect it to the left signals. Yeah, so this one and this one is the next one. Come on. And we connect that one and that one to this one. That means that we can read the signals, the left signals, without worrying about the right ones. And then we have to connect it all up to the right stations, which is this one. It's this one. Actually, let's get this connected over here and over there, and disconnect this, just because it looks a little bit better doing it that way. There we go, and we have all of the stations set up. So enable, disable. Yeah, we don't need to send it to the train. Enabled condition, red is more than or equal to 4. Set that, and set that, and set that, and set that. And don't run on the rails, please. So that should work. Just to make sure it works, let's... Oh, we do have enough iron right now. To make sure it works. Oh, I know what I forgot. Never mind, let's fix this first. To make sure it works, let's set up one of these. The constant combinator. Oh, by the way, we should have one red, yes. Since we have one train, it should be one red. Actually, let's set that to manual. I just want to see if it works, that we will get the other train to one of the left stations. And when I say left, I mean left of the belts. Oh, we got the constant combinator in place. I didn't notice. So if we set that up, and if we output 2 of the red ones, we have 3 reds, and it's still red everywhere. So when we get the next train in here, and I hope we haven't done anything to destroy that, these should stop flashing red and they should become yellow instead. But where's the other train? Oh. We need a radar over here. Is it this train? Yeah, I think this. Okay, let's have a look. I guess this train will enter over here. So let's point over here and see what happens. Let's in like that. Yeah, as soon as the train passed this signal, the stations became yellow, meaning that they can be used. Set that train to automatic. And once that leaves, the right stations should go red again. And they are red. Great! That's exactly what we want. Let's get rid of this again. That's what we needed to test it, but we don't need it anymore. Okay, let's get rid of it for real. There we go. And we have all of that set up. Yay! So now we actually have research being done. Except we don't. We have enough blue research now. We have green, red, purple, and not enough yellow. Why don't we have enough yellow? I mean, we have been running it for quite some time. What are we missing? We are missing the blue circuits. Advanced circuits. Oh. No. Oh, plastic. We don't have any plastic over here. Oops. That's a mistake. It's almost set up. The reason I went for this first, I mean, the other thing is actually more important. But since it takes so much more time to create the yellow, the yellow sciencey things, I prefer doing that first and making sure that works, and then we can worry about the gray ones. This we have 0.2 per second, the gray we have 1 per second that we are producing. Of course, if we get all of these up and running full speed, we do have 1 of each. So it's not that we are that we don't have any yellow or have plans for it, but it takes a lot of resources. And we don't even have enough copper smelting to do it, I think. Oh, we should get some blue circuits. What's happening? Oh, that's actually working. We get blue circuits. That should be grabbed over here. Oh, we need more blue circuits. Oh, we get some modules as well. And we are constructing the yellow circuit, the yellow beakers. That's good. Let's not worry about it more than that. But one thing that I realized a couple of episodes ago we are missing is the grenades, and that's the coal. So we need some coal over here. How do we get coal over here? Well, oh, don't run off the track like that, please. Where do we have coal? We have coal over here. Ooh. That's far away. I actually don't think we have set this up at any time to connect over there. Did we have another source of coal? We have coal over there, but I don't think that's it either. What's all of this? Oh, we can remove those. We don't need those power poles. It just looked strange on the map, so let's take care of it. Yeah, we need coal, well, somewhere. And then we can handle it. But where? What about over here? Oh, we actually have coal going to the right, but we might want to have coal from over here going to the left as well. That might be the solution, and that's actually a decent solution. And then this one, when all of the other coal is gone, we could add a station or something. I don't know. Oh, do we have coal stored? Yeah, we have 8.7k of coal stored, so we do have a bit of coal. But right now, let's get rid of this, shall we? And this. Oh. And those. That can stay, but not for long. Okay, so what we need is, yes, it's the correct machine. Okay, that doesn't work. I mean, it kind of does, but we need a little bit more space than that. Oh, there we go. We have that. We have some coal over here. And we have coal over there. Then we have to see how is it on top over here. Okay, we have coal like that. I want to remove that and get that in minor in the middle. Same with this. There we go. Now what we need to do is get the coal from over here, and to the left. Let's start getting it to the right. Like that, and like this. And then Let's just make it simple. Something like that. Oh. Yeah, let's if we do it like this, we need to get coal from over here, and that's totally okay right now at least. But where could we lead it up? I guess we have a bit of a hard time getting it up here, but if we get it up here, we can lead it through here, and yeah, over here, through this, over here to the left, and then we just go up. This is the only place needing coal, so that should be fine. We can do that, I think. We need to do something with the belts, but that's not a big problem. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's a bit too big. Let's see. Over there. Let's get rid of that. And we need coal over here. That one is in perfect position. Let's just place it to mark where we need the coal. And of course that will be normal belts. I think we can place them. It should be possible to just run like this. Oh, those we don't want. Yeah, there might also be some areas in between where we don't want the belt. So let's do it like this, I guess. Over there, over there, over here, there, there, there. And we go to the left. I don't know exactly where we want it to go over here, but let's do the underground belts. And then we will hopefully figure it out. Oh, we need to go all the way over here. Otherwise we might get in trouble with this belt. Okay, I guess we need to move it then. Let's move that over here, and we need to get it like that, and then we need to get rid of this. Get rid of that, please. Get rid of this and that and this. And we just get the belt up like this. Get this in place. There we go. There we go. Everything should be set except the connection over here down south. Oh, and the power. Yeah, I forgot about the power. Let's get this first and get rid of that. Coal, oop, and let's see. Belt. I don't know exactly where it will go over here. We do need to remove a bit of the area. I think this is what we need. There we go, and then we need underground belts like that. Oh, and then we need some power. I forgot about that. And we do need to remove the connection to this power pole. That one should not be connected, this one should. All of it is mining, and we have coal. But we don't seem to have any more plastic. Let's see that we actually get the coal to where we need it. And let's just use this to see if it works. It should, but who knows? Okay, we are producing, oh, not over there, but we are producing in some of these assembly machines. And we have that, which should, yeah, we are producing gray science packs. And here comes the coal, yay. Get it all the way up, meaning we are producing in 1, 2, 3, and soon enough, yeah, 4 assembly machines. And we are building up coal. That's what we want to see. Everything have been collected, no inserters working, and we have coal past all of them. So the research is kind of restarted. Oh, and we have plenty of iron now. Next problem, plastic. Why don't we get any plastic? Where do we have it? Over here, okay. We don't have any petroleum gas. Why don't we have any petroleum gas? Because we don't. Yeah, that's a thing we have to modify. What is this? That's iron. Okay. I have been using this to get all of the light oil into what do we call it? Into solid fuel, and I have been storing all of the heavy oil. So we have 12k worth of heavy oil. That's not exactly ideal, is it? What I want to do is to change it to actually break down. Oh, let's see how much. We have 279k of solid fuel. If we start breaking down the heavy oil to light oil and the light oil to petroleum gas instead, we should have way more petroleum gas. And that's what we should do. That's what we will do. But there is a few things I want to do first. First of all, let's... Oh wait, this isn't... Why is this not connected to the logistics network? Connect if the amount of lubricant is less than 500. There we go. 500 lubricant. Copy, paste. This should be not lubricant, but sulfuric acid, 500. Let's see, what more do we have? Oh, these we don't need to worry about. over here we should connect that to logistics network and say connect if the amount of solid fuel is less than 1,000. That will of course stop this completely, because we have way more solid fuel than that. We have, let's have a look, what did we say? We have like 279,000. Maybe we should just change it to 10,000 to make sure that we always have enough. Oh, and this one, it's requesting light oil, but can we do copy paste this? Oh, let's connect it. Enabled if the amount of solid fuel is less than 10,000. Which means that these two will stop. Of course they will. So we will soon get a problem with too much light oil, and the heavy oil we don't have any problems with yet, but that will give problems as well, I guess. Okay, so what do we want to do now? Well, one thing we want to do is to go to our new iron outpost and set up a radar. Do we have a radar? Oh, we are not requesting any radars. Maybe we should request like radar 5. I think we should do that to make sure we always have a bit of them. Yeah, and we have our radars. Let's enter this train. Oh yeah, we don't have enough accumulators yet, but that is going to change. Let's add the iron ore 3 and until inventory. Yeah, let's go there. Until inventory empty actually. And let's get rid of that condition. And we just go. So the idea is to go around and get over to our area, set up a radar, and then go back. Okay. Could have set it up with the help of roboports, but it would have taken a long time to set up the roboports, so that's not really worth it. We'll go to manual and we just go over here. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, we can set up a radar to the left, I think. Oh, that's what we want. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We said that we wanted it to... Ooh, a lot of stuff. We said that we wanted it to clean out the area. Do we want to do that now? I think so. Back up and set to ammo right trash. Until inventory empty, please go there. Remove that. And we do have a lot of resources. We do have a lot of stuff we want to get rid of as well. But we do have a lot of turrets and a lot of robots, so we don't have to worry too much. Just have to make sure that we have all of the robots that we actually need, and then we can start going around and see how close the bases are. Because it will take a little bit longer than I thought to get this artillery going. Oh, that base seems to be a bit close. You please go to... you can stay at automatic. Yeah, what do I want to do now? What do I actually want to do? I want to attack, I know that. Oh, that's right. I want to make sure we have all of our shields enabled. We have the roboports and we have a bit of legs. So let's go. That base is way too close for comfort. At least for our comfort. So let's get rid of it. That should be it. Okay, it takes a little while to get rid of it, but that's it. And I don't have a set amount of space that we need. I'm gonna wing it. Oh, I should have set this to manual. And let's go. Oh, this base needs to go. And I'm just gonna stop on the line. That should be fine, I think. Oh yes, this base is definitely too close. And we are getting shot at. Oops. Bad biters. Trying to kill me. There we go. All of those being removed. And we can go back. There we are. Please, robots, come back to me. There we go, yay. This over here. Yeah, I haven't fixed that one yet. I don't know if I ever will. I don't think it's that important. I know that the biters attacked to the southeast. Okay, we're not gonna do this anymore, I guess. Yeah, just because of a mistake, but let's not worry about it. Let's just accept that we're not gonna do this. If the biters attack, we can handle it at that point in time. Until that happens, we should fix the oil problem instead. Okay. And fixing that, we need some... Actually, we do want to get rid of all of the iron ore over here first, kind of. Where's the setup for the green wires? I think they are set up over here. Yeah, so we are using the green wires over here to actually get it towards our defense line, which means that we have to, I mean, we can't use this. We need to expand further to the right, and these power poles have to go. Oh no, it's over here. So we can actually remove those power poles without any problems. Well, without those problems at least. We might cause other problems, of course. But let's get rid of that. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, we got the We got the radar in a pretty good spot. We can see when this train is stopped and what's happening with it. Talking about that train. Do we have two trains over here? Yeah, we can even see on the map that some of the stations are disabled. This is actually pretty good. I like this. We seem to be able to handle this quite well. Okay, what we want to do. I think the first thing we want to do over here is to break down light oil into... Ooh, maybe we should even stop filling barrels. We do have some barrel filling going on. Let's get rid of that and let's get rid of that. Simply because we don't want to create any more barrels. And as we have it now, we are forced to handle it. Okay, so we want basically this setup. And then we want to see... what? Where do we have the chemical plant? Oh, it's over here, of course. Let's not worry about the exact location right now. Oh, yeah. Except that we actually want it placed. Since we are waiting for that, let's set one more over there and one more. Oh, that's a bad spot. Let's set one over there and one over here. That way we can set up one for the light oil and one for the heavy oil. Just to see how it actually looks when we have it set up. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We have light oil and we have water. And we have water over here. Is that enough? Or should we have our own water over here? Oh, we do have the... yeah, we do have the unload of light oil, which we should have, so maybe that's enough. Do we need anything else? No. Water and light oil gives petroleum gas. Okay, so if we go with that, let's just place a few of those. Let's set that to light oil cracking and this to heavy oil cracking. So the idea over here is that we have light oil, light oil, light oil. We have underground pipes. Something like that. And then we have water. There we go. The water, yeah, we have to find a way to get the water into this area. But right now, let's just get the water set up. Not worrying too much. Something like that. Oh, oh, yeah, this is the cracking, and then we... Oh, no, yeah. we got 3, yay. Then we have the petroleum gas line in the middle. Let's see. Light oil is almost full. Heavy oil is almost full as well. I'm thinking we need another line over to the right. Something like that. And that should be like this. Oh no. Okay. Bad robots. Yeah, something like that. And of course we need these ones as well. Let's get rid of that and that. I think this is the basic setup. Oh, we probably want a bit of of pipes over here as well. Something like that. Actually, I should have placed one more of each, just to make sure that we can get everything in place. There we go. We have that and that and that. Let's see. And all of those pipes. There we go. So that should cover all of it, except these ones. But I think this covers all of the production buildings. Oh, there we go. And we should be able to use the same for the heavy oil, I think. Except that we don't need as many. We might even be able to fit it over here somewhere. But we need this setup as well. Let's see what we can do about that. Maybe just blueprint? Oh, no. We don't have as much space over here as we have over here, since we have 2 belts and inserters. So we have 3 spaces less over here. But that's fine. That shouldn't be a problem. I think we just have to do it in another way. So let's get assembly machines. Let's get a Questor chest. And let's get 2 provider chests. This is not the right one. It never is. Okay, something like that. This will request the light oil barrels. This will of course give back the empty barrels. Oh, we got some raw wood. And these will empty the light oil barrels. And we need that. Except that I want to move it all up by 1. Let's get that in a blueprint. Where did it go? There. And let's get rid of all of this. And that. And we can just... No, not that one. This one, please. I basically want a little bit of a bigger gap over here to be able to run through. And let's clear that blueprint. We have this. Create it. Let's get rid of all of this. And all of this. And now we have to decide where to place it. Oh, I forgot about these pumps. Oops. But we can create those once everything is placed. Oh yeah, we want at least one assembly machine worth of gap. So 1, 2, 3. That actually works pretty well with the iron as well. Yay. So if we have that, let's get rid of that and make a new blueprint. Create it, and then we can get a few more of this. Oh, this works not good at all. I just realized that we forgot about power poles. But we can add that now, so that's not the biggest of problems. Oh, if we add the power poles like this. Let's get rid of that and get the power pole over there instead. Oh, wait. We want to remove most of this. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's get rid of those. And then we need to get rid of... Oops. Get rid of these pipes. I just realized that we might want to do this a little bit different again. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that and that. And of that. And we can get... Oops. We can get it placed one higher. Then we can get rid of those as well. And we can get rid of that power pole. Okay. This is for emptying light oil barrels. Copy paste. There we go. Underground pipes. Good. This is all in order. What we want to do now, we have this actually powering all of this. We want to have the chests over here. Yeah, that powers everything. So this is the setup we want. That of course means that we have gone too far again. Where do we have our pump? Oh, of course we have it with the pipes. Pump and pump. So let's clear that blueprint. Clear this. And let's make a blueprint of all of this. Yay. And clear it. Of course we want to clear it. Now we get the pumps. Let's remove them. And let's see. This is the height. So 1, 2, 3. And we have our gap. There we go. And we have our... Oh, no. no. It's not that bad. I just forgot about lights. But we can fix it like that. We clear that blueprint and we create a new one. Like that, yes. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, let's get rid of this. Roboport. And 15, 16. Yeah, we don't need any more space over here actually. That's good, I guess. And this, we might not actually... Oh, we do need that. We do actually need that Roboport. Let's get it planked on again. But we don't need that belt, or that belt, or that belt, or that belt. So the Roboport was possibly at the correct location already. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we don't want this connected over here. Let's get rid of that connection. It should all flash just nicely. And anything else right now? No, well, we should work on the connections, of course, and get the power connected. But apart from that, I think we have most of this. Like that, and like that, and like that, and those. Oh, we don't have any power for these two pumps. There we go. Now we have everything connected. We don't have it within Roboport range, however. So let's get that fixed as well. That's what I wanted. It's actually a pretty bad spot, but that's where I want it for now. And then we can fix it up when we get there. Yes, so... Oh, we don't have any water. That's true. We are handling water over here. But we don't have the water to continue past this point. So we need the water to continue. That's what I forgot. It's always something. Okay, so we do need the water to go over here. We do need it to go over there. And like that. And like that. And we should have water. We are missing one more thing, and it is to connect the petroleum gas. By the way, I don't expect to add more refineries. If we do, we will handle it, but I don't expect to do it, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Oh, that actually worked better than I thought. So we have a bit of light oil in all of these, and now we have a bit of water as well. And we are producing petroleum gas. Yes. So we are removing light oil from the system. Let's have a look. How many light oil barrels do we have? Not a lot. Let's request light oil barrels. Copy paste. Why not? That's why it's there, the copy paste function. And I think this one should be changed from a requester chest to one of these special chests. So let's get rid of it. Oh no, I do not want any of that. Thank you. And change it to one of the green chests. I always mistake the chests. Yeah, and we have no this we want to request light oil barrels, 100 of them. We have no light oil left. We have plenty of heavy oil, but not too much. And we want this to request from buffer chests, which is important because then we will use the light oil to create petroleum gas, even if it happens to be in this chest. Oh, and we are getting all of the light oil over here now. Great. And we have a bit of petroleum oil. Okay, so this is the ID. No, we don't need as many heavy oil to light oil as we need light oil to petroleum gas. Oh. Let's get rid of those. So I'm thinking, could we place a setup like this over here? Let's see. If we start over here and we want 4 assembly machines. Not that, not that. Not any of the pipes that goes on. Not even that one. Oh yeah, I forgot to remove that in the bottom. And I guess we have to set this up separately. But that's another issue. Oh, we can have two not assembly machines. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we can't even do that. We have problems with the top. Even if we press shift, yeah, we have problems with the pumps. So we can't really do that. What we can do, I think, we can't do that either. I was gonna put them just on top. What we can do is getting rid of a bit of this, I guess. Let's get rid of just some of it. And oh, there we go. Over here we can place it. Now let's get rid of that immediately. simply because we don't want any. Oh, do we have? Oh, we don't have all of the reach for everything. We need another roboport. For 2 spaces? Nah, we don't. We are lazy. We need another roboport. Over there. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that we are not getting any light oil and unloading that, because that would be, could be kind of disastrous. Wait, why do I have those? Well, because I removed them, of course. Let's get one of these. Oh, and we want to change this to heavy oil. There we go. We want to change these to empty heavy oil, like that. And we want to request heavy oil barrels. 100 of them. Of course we don't have the power. But we need to get the power. We need to get the heavy oil over here and the light oil also over here. Okay. And the water. Let's just do it. I always think we have plenty of room in this game. Or plenty of room. And we never have. Water connected. Petroleum gas, no. Light oil. Can we avoid? We can avoid most of that. Most of that iron patch. This one we want to connect over here. So let's see how we can do that. Like that and like that, and normal pipe, and then we need the heavy oil. Okay, so we have we have those in place. There we go, and there we go. I think that's correct. It's not. There we go. Oh, and we need some power. Power. There we go. And we should have everything working over here as well. Let's have a look in this assembly machine. Just by chance, I'm using that one. Yeah, we have loads of heavy oil that we are getting into light oil. Okay. So now we are actually doing what I said we shouldn't do, which is break down heavy oil into light oil and light oil into petroleum gas. I just discovered we had way too many barrels of everything. Do we have enough water for this? Not really, no. Okay. I mean, we have a bit of water. We just need more. We Well, not more water necessarily. We need water faster. Yeah, we are running out of water. We are actually running out of water. Maybe we should request some more of it. Instead of 100, let's request 250 of those water chests. That should help out a lot, I think. But do we have the water? Over here somewhere? Oh, we can't do anything with those. Can't even check it. Okay, let's go down and see what setup we have and correct it if we need to. Oh, I like that road. It's so fast to travel. Maybe we should create more roads. 250. And this have room for at least 250. We are just requesting 100 empty barrels. But the empty barrels shouldn't have to travel that far. It's kind of interesting that you get the barrels. They are completely empty. That you can reuse a barrel you used for oil. You can reuse it for water without any problems. I don't think that's the case in real life. But this is not real life, so it's totally fine. We are doing this as fast as we can. It would be a little bit faster if we did add faster inserters. But the difference would be so slight that it's not even worth mentioning, I think. Okay, let's see. We have 84%. How is our... Oh, we are charging everything quite quickly. Yeah, this is looking really good. Except for all of these water bottles, barrels. Water bottles, yeah, I know. Okay, let's have a look. We don't have water. We don't have enough water. What is the problem over here? We have stuff. We are not able to empty the barrels fast enough. There are two solutions to that, and I will go for both of them. Remove all of this. Change that to an assembly machine free, and change the inserters to the stack inserter. There we go. That should solve all of that problem, I think. And we get a backlog of full barrels to start with. Oh, and we should get rid of all of this that we can't really use. Assembly machine free, there we go. Empty water bottle. Yeah, it's way faster to empty, and it's way faster to both load the barrels into the assembly machine and to empty them from the machine. So right now we actually do have water. Not a lot, but we do have a bit, and we did have no water whatsoever just a while ago, so this might not be that bad. But the problem is that it might be that bad as well. Okay, I'm changing my mind. Let's do 100 of these. And then let's add another water extractor over here, I guess. Let's make a blueprint of this. Create blueprint. And ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of those. And get one of those. And we need purple. There we go. Request 100 barrels. That should help out, having double the amount of assembly machines and double the amount of everything. I hope that should help out, at least. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and now we have both of them running, kind of. Okay, let's hope that helps out. Otherwise, we will fix it eventually. Let's have a look. Yeah, we do have a bit of light oil. We still don't have enough oil. That's the thing. Or enough petroleum gas. We don't have any heavy oil. We have a little bit of light oil. And we don't have enough petroleum gas. Please tell me that this is connected all the way. Yeah, otherwise there's the chemical plant would stop working, so it is connected. But we don't have enough water. Where are they attacking this time? Oh, up north, over here again? They've attacked here before. Okay, let's get some turrets over here. And let's get a roboport. Oh, I didn't check. Will this? Yeah, they will connect. They will actually connect to the power. By doing this, we might be able to actually remove this base without having to go up there. Or what is more probable to happen is that we will forget about it and we will get shot to pieces. Okay, so we have started the attack and they are doing their best to destroy us. They are succeeding pretty well. But now we don't have a backlog anymore. We just have new... Oh, and now they are attacking from over here as well. Yeah, we need more turrets to be able to do these kind of things. I think we have used all our turrets right now and we are nowhere close to doing anything good. Well, we are. We actually are, because we have fought down a few spawners and we aren't getting attacked anymore. Wait, where are they? It's still over here, okay. Oh, but we are getting the ammo that close to each other. We don't need that. Do we have the... where do we have that? Oh, no. We don't have it over here. We have the setup at each of the ammo delivery areas. Yeah, but water. Let's change this back to 250. And let's do the same over here. 250. And then we need more barrels. We need more barrels than 100 to be able to deliver 500 barrels at the same time. Okay, first of all, remove that. Secondly, let's change this to 500. Oh. And then let's change this to 250. I just realized one thing. We are loading everything with the slow inserters and the slow everything, but we are expecting it to work with the fast stuff. Okay, let's rebuild this. Okay, if we do that, then we need to get that and that. And let's get rid of that. And do those. Do it like this. And we can get... Oh, let's actually do this and this. I'm changing my mind. Oh, let's get rid of all of these barrels. They are annoying. I don't want them. I don't want the assembly machines either. Anything else? No. Okay, let's do this. I want a bit of a gap. That's why I changed everything. Like that, and then we go with the assembly machines. We go with the requester chest, and we go with provider chests. There we go. And we have all of this set up. Okay, we need some power. Let's add some power over there. Let's add a lamp as well. I think this... Oh yeah, everything is within range now. So you please request empty barrels, 250. You fill water barrels, and you as well. There we go. Should get everything delivered. And you connect to the logistics network. Enable if the amount of water barrels is less than 500. And you as well. So now we have a lot of water being distributed as well. And we have more water than we need, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, this is of course a problem. We need to be able to add more barrels than that. There we go. Now the logistic robots are crazy. Yeah, anything else regarding this? Oh, we need more barrels. Do we have any more barrels? Yeah, we have 1.5k of barrels, so that's not a problem at all. We only have 10k of heavy oil barrels left. Only. Yeah, I know. So the problem right now seems to be empty barrels. That's there. Maybe we should change that from 250 to 500. And what's happening over here? We don't get enough water barrels over here. We have basically no water. Okay, we need more barrels. That's the biggest problem right now. How many do we have in the system? 1.3k of barrels. Yeah, we are using a lot of them, and a lot of them are getting back as well, so it's not that big of a deal. Now we have everything filled up, and the inserters are able to keep up. Great. We are not able to keep up with the requirements, but that's fine. Okay, we have a little bit of extra barrels over here. We have a few extra barrels over here, at times at least. Do we have enough water? We kind of do. We don't have a radar over here. Okay, we need a radar. There we go. Let's hope that's fine. And we might need another one, like over here, I guess. We should be able to cover it all with one radar, I guess. I think so. Let's see. This radar, will that cover all the way to the left? If so, will it cover all the way to the right? All the way to the left and all the way to the right. Yes, we have it all set up now. And we do get a little bit of extra water. Yay. Okay, I think we have the water under control now. Kind of. Except that the robots, we need a lot of robots to handle this. But that's okay. Let's see. Robots, how many do we have? Do we have 500 of each? Yes, we do. How many do we have in the system? Almost full. Let's have a look over here. Wait. Oh yeah, that's true. We did set this up. I forgot about that. That's why you shouldn't do it this way. One of the reasons, at least. Let's see. 5 and 10 robots. 25 and 10, that's fine. 5 and 31. Yeah, this is where the robots went. 5 and 10. Let's go to defense top 2 trash. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I could go over here, but no, it's too far away. Defense top 2 trash. Where is our train? It should be right about here. Can do it. Oof. Defense top 2 trash until inventory empty. Please go. Oh yeah, did we get everything set up correctly? I think we did, but I'm not sure of it. This seems fine at least. Is there anything we want to remove now? Oh. Let's have a look. This is where we have way too many construction bots. Let's get rid of those. And we have the right amount. Okay. and please go to private one. And I think let's request 500 of those and 500 of those. And just put them in a random roboport. And then fix the small amount that is off, I guess. Oh. Please go to manual, go past that, and go there. I know it's a bad thing to do, but it will hopefully allow me to overtake the other train. And that's the important thing, to overtake the train. That I get to where I want to go as fast as possible. Here we go. This is set up to 900. Did we get chests and all of that? Yeah. We even have a few accumulators. And we have a lot of iron over here as well. This is what I want with the iron. This is exactly how I want it to be. Let's see. Oh, we are still getting a lot of robots. Actually, logistic robots we want 46 more, and the construction we want 11 more. 11 and 546. Let's have a look at the research while we get the last couple of robots. And see what is happening right now. Do we have... Okay, we have the gray research is full, so it's the yellow one. And I think we have everything that we need. Copper cable. Oh, we have that from below. And batteries. We have it from over here, yes. So we have everything we need for that. It's just that it's not as fast as the other research. Okay. Okay, let's not request any more of those. Let's get rid of all that we have. That should be 1500, yes. Now we want our 170 robots. The logistic robots. Yeah. They have to wait for a bit, I guess. I think there's one mistake with the setup of the robots. We haven't taken into account that we might need some extras in case something happens. So let's change this to 550. And let's change this to 550. That means that we have a 500 plus some extras. Okay, we have plenty of batteries, it looks like. We have plenty of red circuits. We actually have plenty of plastic as well. Great. The question is, what are we lacking? We probably don't have enough oil getting into our base. But right now I think it's quite okay. Let's have a look. We do have 8,300 heavy oil. We don't have any light oil barrels. Maybe we should add inserters over here again, to be able to actually get the barrels if we need it. Not that we expect to use the barrels that much, and they will be recycled anyway and used, so it's not a big deal. But doing it this way, we do have the option of getting barrels when we need it. Okay, what are we lacking right now? Water? We have a lot of water right now, yeah. Let's have a look for here. Oh, wait. This was changed to 500, which means I should remove that. This is 500, and we have the ability to do that. What are we lacking? We are of course lacking sulfuric acid for this. And why are we lacking that? Because lack of sulfur. We have water and iron. Why are we lacking sulfur? Because we are lacking petroleum gas. And petroleum gas we are working on. So yeah, I think we have everything as we need it right now. We don't have the artillery, we don't have the explosives. Oh, we don't have the explosives. Coal, sulfur and water. Oh yeah, we need coal for that. The sulfur we have. Oh, that's why we have the coal. Why we have that extra belt over there. Because we already set it up for coal. Let's actually build this explosive setup as well, and then we end this episode. There we go. Oh, water, yes, water. Actually, this is in the wrong position, I think. And these ones, I don't know what those are about. Let's get rid of this. And that. Oh, and this one. And that. And what we want is not those, this one. Explosives, and we need some inserters. No. We need inserters like that. And then we need water, which we could do with pipes like this. And let's do one more. And we need more inserters. Okay, so we have this. How do we get power? We should have We should have water already. Oh, when we have that, we should have water. But power. I mean, we could place power poles over there, but let's place it like this. Which means we get a little bit of a bigger gap, but it might be good. It might not hurt us. Again, it might. Wait, what? That's not right. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that, and that. And make a new blueprint. There we go. Now we have the lights both above and below. 4, 6 of those. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's get rid of those belts and those belts. And we get those in place. And we should have... Actually, let's get rid of that. And let's get a splitter like that. That way we get stuff on both sides immediately. And we have explosives, yay! I don't think we have enough of it, but we have explosives. And that's good for now, I guess. Let's get rid of that. Wait, this is wrong. Let's get rid of that. And let's get belts like that. There we go. Now we have plenty more coal possibilities, or whatever it's called. I don't know. Let's get rid of explosives and coal. Anything else? Well, we have plenty of robots that we want to get rid of. I actually think let's stop requesting and just get the robots planked down wherever. There we go. And then we are lacking like 26 robots, but that is kind of okay. Wait, what have I done over here? I've messed everything up actually. This should be the one that's disabled. Enabled when that is less than 10,000. There we go, and we should not disable any of these. Those shouldn't be connected. Those shouldn't be connected. There we go. So these will produce stuff, but it will not be loaded into the chests. Then we have a backup of stuff in case we need it. So that's how we actually do want everything to be set up. Yeah, we have a bit of water available. And how about... We have 7k. 7,000 heavy oil, 6,900 barrels of heavy oil left. We were up to more than 10,000 at least. I know that for sure. We might have been further up than that. We probably were. Okay, we should do something about this, because if all of the chemical plants are working full time, we will have too much we will fill up the belt and not all of it would be able to be placed. There we go. Now we are placing stuff on both sides of the belt. I'm thinking we might want to do the same with plastic, but we have more plastic than we can handle, so let's not worry about it. We probably didn't have to worry about it over here either, but why not? These I don't think we need to worry about. We don't have enough explosives for that. Oh, but we do have a bunch of it. We are starting to get backed up with explosives. Great! Oh yeah, batteries. We don't have enough of that. Well, we have enough of them, but we don't have enough sulfuric acid. Oh, what is it that our research are requesting? It's sulfuric acid. Yeah, that's why we don't have a lot of sulfuric acid available, which is totally fine. It's more important to actually have the research than to have a lot of sulfuric acid, I think. By the way, research, it's the yellow science packs that we are lacking. Okay. Wait. I'm just now seeing a problem with this. We shouldn't go this way, we should go the other way since we are connecting it over here. Okay. I know I said it before, but let's fix this and then end the episode. Do you believe me? I'm not sure that I do believe me. I do mean it, but I might change my mind. It have happened before, it will happen again. But to do this, we need to get rid of all of these. All of those and all of these belts. And that. And these. And then we place belts this way instead, which is the easy part of it. The hard part is how to connect it. But it's not that bad, I think. We just need to do that. We need a splitter. Over here we need this belt. Come on. This belt to go up here. And we need to get rid of these and get belt like that and get a connection over here. Once we get it connected, of course. Let's place an empty blueprint over here. Actually, let's dedicate that spot to an empty blueprint. Oh yeah, we can add some science packs over there and some science packs over here. And the yellow ones, oh, we can just add them in one of the assembly machines. That's fine. And then we connect this one with that belt. Oh, copy paste. Read and hold, yes. That's great. Soon we have all of the purple set up again, and the yellow will also be there soon enough. and we have them going in the natural way to get past this, not assembly machines, the labs first, and then worry about traveling back instead of traveling back and then go past the labs. Could have connected it over here instead if we wanted to, but doesn't matter. And for the last one, when we get the space science, we have to figure it out, but we can go either connect it down here and have it the way it is, or connect it up here and turn that belt around as well. Oh, wait. Can it be that we have a lot of science packs available now? We have yellow science packs and purple science packs. Okay, let's request science packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's increase them just a bit. We want all of the science packs to be able to place them in a good way in the assembly machines. Here we go. Oh, that's a beautiful set. Yeah, we have plenty of purple science packs. We have a few yellow ones as well. Anything else? Doesn't look like there are any more science packs. Let's remove the request of them, or request for them, and let's just add the science packs in the assembly machines again. There we go. And we're adding a lot of science packs onto the belt, and it will empty up. Why are they continuing to empty out? That's less than 3, but how many are there? Oh, wait. Oh, oh. There we go, I think. Now we are reading the contents. And we are getting them into the inserters. And they are going all the way over here. We should be able, oh yeah, there we go. 3 purple science packs, and these ones, well, you can't see it, but they are recording it as well. So we have all of it working, kind of. It's the yellow ones that doesn't have enough. And once we have, oh, what's happening with this patch of copper over here? We are not emptying it as fast as I want to. Maybe we should do something special. I think we do have another belt balancer. Yeah, we have another belt balancer over here, meaning that we don't care about the output of each of these belts. So let's add some way of getting rid of a bit of these. Oh, okay, let's not add that last one. Bit of way of getting rid of a few of these copper ores, just to be able to mine it out a little bit faster. We might want another one over here. There we go. Anywhere else? Oh, over here, I guess. If we have power. We don't have power. Okay, let's ignore that, I guess. Yeah, but this way we are getting the copper stored, and it will be used later, but not for the research. Oh, this is actually looking quite okay. Wait, no power? Why not? Do we really need this one? That's going around. Nah, we don't need it. Let's get rid of it. Oh. Oops. And I was close by. But yeah, we are actually getting rid of a bit of the copper ore, which is great. $14.74. That means we need 26 more. Oh. That's where the 46 robots went. Please give me 26 robots. And let's get rid of the roboport. Yeah, this is actually working fine, because now we don't even have enough copper. Well, we do, but we don't have full copper, and we are almost cleaning out this belt completely. This is great. This is what I want to see. Let's remove the request for those, and let's get the 26 in place. And we have 1500 of each type. Yay! What about... oh, the construction robots, we have the right amount. Yeah, I actually think this is good. I mean, we still have a lot of copper ore, so we are not using more than we are mining, or using more than we are requesting over here. So everything is good right now. And if need be, we can always set up some measurement over here somewhere, and say that when that is empty or close to empty, then disable these inserters, or enable them when there are many, rather. That's a better idea. Yeah, so this is actually good to get all of this area cleaned out. I want that to be able to set up more furnaces and more stuff. More furnaces for iron, that is. So that's, yeah. That's okay. How much copper do we have? 563k of copper. That's a lot. And we are, of course, placing copper at all of these stations. Oh yeah! I didn't think about that, but all of this copper will, of course, fill up all of the stations. And that means that we will use a lot of copper from here, and not only from the train. What about the iron? We are lacking iron. Why are we lacking iron? Shouldn't be lacking iron. There's no train over here. Could set up another over here. There's no train over. Oh. Wait, what have happened? Oh, please go there. I forgot my own private train. Meaning we locked that train, which locked this train, which locked basically the rest of the trains. Meaning that we don't have any iron right now. That will be solved soon enough. We do get the train over here right now. And we still have a little bit of iron. So we are not completely empty. But we don't have enough to... Oh, we don't have enough to actually fill the smelters over here. Or the furnaces, I mean. But now we have more iron incoming. And that should help out quite a lot. So we should soon get more iron out here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Full belts, more or less. Yeah. Full belts, and we should get more iron over into this area. When we get down all the way over here, of course. And then we should get some more iron smelting going on. Basically filling up all of these furnaces. Yeah, here we go. Now we get a lot more iron onto the belts, more furnaces, smelting, more iron output, which means more potential science. But we are already running out of iron. We need more trains with more iron. But all up here, everything up here, I want it, of course, but it's not that important. The important part is the yellow signs. And that is covered by this iron line, and that is full. So we have the yellow signs. When it comes to iron at least, maybe not when it comes to everything else, but when it comes to iron, we have enough in the yellow signs. The plastic, how did we lose? Oh, we lost a lot of plastic because we didn't have any oil. Of course. There we go, more iron getting into the system. Yeah. And the artillery is soon finished, and we can start our production of artillery, of an artillery wagon, of artillery shells, and I guess one artillery targeting remote, just because we can and want to. But these ones, explosive cannon shells and radars. Yeah, this one should be set up in the next episode, I guess. How fast is it? 15 seconds. Okay. We don't need a ton of those machines, but we need a few of them, I think. But anyway, that's for the next episode. For this episode, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.